Hey, welcome back. If you were at ISC last week, you know that it was a great show. But if you weren't, I just kind of wanted to give you a Vegas recap. Sorry, that was terrible. So I want to walk you through the booth, some of the new products and new things that we had there, and just give you a quick rundown on what you might have missed. So we're starting over here on the Wi-Fi access point side, and you'll see right here, we have a mix of some of the Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 access points. One thing that I did want to point out that's new is the single gang access points right there in the middle shelf. So that's actually the TEW960, and this is an in-wall single gang access point. So he's driven by PoE. You're going to have a Wi-Fi 6 access point, and you're also going to have a gigabit Ethernet port on the front. So perfect for hotels, perfect for a restaurant, even for residential, anywhere you don't really want a visible AP, but you want to add your wireless coverage. I'm going to walk over here. Here is the industrial wall. And also what you'll see right here at the bottom right is the inline surge protector. So this is a 2.5 gig PoE++ inline surge protector. So it can be mounted outdoors, and you're going to want to have one at both ends, right? So let's say an access point or a camera or a switch or building to building, you're going to have one at both ends to stop that surge from coming into the building. So that's another new product. So you'll also see here we have a media converter, industrial media converter in a sealed box ready to go. He's got a 10 gig PoE++ port. Moving over to the other side of the industrial, you see the two enclosures. These, and again, were huge products, very popular. So you have two different ones, the 3K and the 4K. I've done videos on these before. The differences are the power outputs. So here's a little data rack that they put together. You'll see a couple of the fiber switches right there, joined with the rack mount kit in the middle. You'll also, if we pause right here, you'll see the new multi-gig router. So this is a managed router with 2.5 gig ports, a 10 gig WAN port, and has a lot of other managed features in this router. So you could do failover VPNs, you can do VLANs, you can do a bunch of different things in this guy. Moving right along over here. And this is really the PoE++ side on the other side as well, and some of the PoE++ switches. So we're seeing more and more demand for high-powered switches or high-powered devices, PoE++ devices. So TRENDnet has you covered in that respect. So in addition to that, you're seeing PoE++ devices in traditional and industrial products that are now multi-gig. So you have 10 gig products with PoE++, you have multi-gig products with ++. So there's just a lot more product selection. Moving right here into the booth. This is where we're showing Hive. There's the 941 access point. That's the Wi-Fi 6 outdoor Omni. This is one of the managed PDUs. And so I've done a video on these before too, and they have a 6 outlet and a 14 outlet. This is the 14 outlet. They currently have it set up with some type of plants. I'm not going to dare guess what those are. Succulents? I dared. And here you can see I'm, toggling through. This one has a little LCD on the front, so you can get several different diagnostic things, power, you can toggle ports, you can do different things. And then here we're showing Hive. Hive's been around for years and years and years. Keeps getting better. It's cloud management. Any of the compatible devices that come with Hive, you get a year license for free. So it allows you to manage a single site, or with a pro license add-on, a $5 add-on per year, you can do multiple sites. So then you can organize your devices into tenants and you can get alerts when things are up or down. You can also do remote configurations and things like that. I was just helping a dealer earlier this week. He has a paging system in a school, and they had some issues. Somebody came in and rewired the switches, and his VLANs and his multicast groups weren't carrying over. Everything was in Hive. We just went in there, checked. Instead of using port 17 and 18, he was using 19 and 20 now. So we added that configuration for 19 and 20, and it fixed the system. We didn't have to roll a truck, so no big deal. And that's it. So we missed you. If you need anything or have any questions, please let us know. Happy to help. Pre-sales, wireless design, whatever you have, we're happy to help. Hit us up. If you want to buy a hat or a visor, please let me know. So I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.